The mukhya name of this plant is Arjuna. The word meaning of Arjuna is Arjayati Prapayati Hrudyatam. Arja means it gives energy or strength to the heart, hence useful in the cardiac disorders. Next comes to the botanical name. Botanical name of Arjuna is Terminalia Arjuna. It belongs to the Combretaceae family and Haritaceae Kula. Next, regional names in English it is called the white marda, in Kannada Bidi Matte Mara, and in Hindi Arjan. Next comes to the classification of Dravya. Charaka explained in the Udarda Parshamaniya Gana and Sushruta explained in the context of Negrodadi and Salasaradi Gana, and Bhava Prakasha mentioned in Haritakyadi Varga. Next comes to the synonyms. Synonyms are Paryayanama. Paryayanama helps for Paryayanama indicates the habitat, morphology and guna karma of the Dravya. First one, synonyms belongs to the habitat or Nadi Sarja. It is called the Nadi Sarja. Nadi Tirajaha Sarja Sadrashaha. Nadi Tirajaha Sarja Sadrajaha. Nadi Tiraja means it grows on the river bank and it looks like a Sarja plant. Okay. Next comes to the synonyms belongs to the morphology are Davala. Davala means Sweta Tvachaha. Sweta Tvachaha. Bark is white in color. Next synonym Svetavaha. Bark is white in color. Next Sarpana. Sarpana means Prasarana Silaha. Prasarana Sila means branches are spreads. Branches are, it is a large tree and branches are spreading. Next Madhu Gandhi Prasunakaha. Flowers are sweet scented. Madhu Gandhi Prasunakaha means flowers are sweet scented. Next Kakuba. Kakuba means Kakubo Dishaha. Kakubo Dishaha and Parisarpanaha. A large tree and covers a large area. Next synonyms belongs to the actions and properties means guna and karma. It is called the Indradru. Indradru means Sarva Shakti Sampannaha. Sarva Shakti Sampannaha. It is compared to the Lord Indra. It is potent like the Indra. Next Deva Salaha. Deva Sala means a tree with very strong actions. Next Prakrushta Viryaha. Prakrushta Virya means Veera Vruksha. Veera Vruksha means Prakrushta Viryaha. It is a potent drug. Next Hrudroga Vairi. Hrudroga Vairi means it is very useful for the cardiac disorders. It is very useful in the cardiac disorders. Next Swasaneshwara. Swasa means it relieves the Swasa. It is Swasanashaka, so it relieves the Swasa. Next habitat. Habitat means geographical area of this plant. It is found throughout the India, mainly in the forest. Next comes to the point morphology or botanical description or external features of the drug Arjuna. Habit, it is a large tree, so it comes under the Mahavruksha. Next root is taproot and branch. Next bark is flat, this is a flat bark and greyish white in color. See the bark, it is greyish white in color and flaking up in a large pieces. See, flaking up in a large pieces. Sapwood is reddish white in color. It is reddish white in color. It is a sapwood, reddish white in color. Next heartwood is brownish color. See the brownish color. Next morphology of the leaves. See the leaves, these are the Arjuna leaves. Leaves are sub-opposite, not exactly opposite. See, leaves are sub-opposite and margin is serrate margin. Serrate margin, it is a simple leaf, sub-opposite, margin is serrate. Next tip is subacute tip is subacute and reticulate venation. Venation is reticulate venation. Next pale dull green above and greenish brown below, and base is rounded. Petiole is 0.5 to 1 centimeter long. Usually 1 or 2, usually 1 or 2 glands just below the leaf. See these are the glands just below the leaves. Leaf. It is a identical feature of the Arjuna. Petiole is very small. Petiole is small, 0.5 to 1 centimeter long with 1 or usually 2 glands just below the leaf. Just below the leaf, it is a identical feature of the Arjuna leaves. Next, inflorescence is axillary spike. It is a axillary spike, means flowers directly attached to the stem. Next, flowers are sessile. Flowers are sessile, directly attached to the base, yellow color and branched. Flowers are sessile, yellow color and branched. Next comes to the fruit. It is not a fruiting and flowering season. See, it is a fruit of Arjuna. Fruit is drupe, 2.5 to 5 centimeter diameter and ovoid or oblong in shape. It is ovoid or oblong in shape, fibrous. It is a glabrous. It is a glabrous. Next, dark brown in color, dark brown with 5 hard projecting wings. These are the 5 hard projecting wings. It is also the identification feature of the Arjuna fruit. Next, useful part of Arjuna is bark. Next comes to the important chemical components. Tannins are the main chemical component of the Arjuna, and it also contains the triterpenoid, saponin, arjunalic acid, ellagic acid and arginine, calcium, aluminum and magnesium. Main chemical component is a tannin. Okay. Next comes to the rasa panchaka. Rasa of Arjuna is kashaya rasa. Kashaya rasa contains the tannins. Kashaya rasa. Guna is lagu ruksha guna. Vipaka is katu vipaka and virya is sita virya. According to some author, it is ushna virya. Prabhava means vishesha karma or vishishta karma or peculiar action of Arjuna is hrudya. Charaka not mentioned in the hrudya ganas. Only Charaka mentioned in the Udarda Prashamana gana, but it is hrudya because of prabhava. Okay. Actions on the dosha, it is kapha pittahara, kapahara because of lagu ruksha guna, kashaya rasa and katu vipaka, pittahara due to sita virya. It is sita virya and kashaya rasa. Okay. Next, actions on the dhatu, it is medohara and asti sandhanakara. It binds the bract asti, so it is asti sandhanakara. Okay. Next, karmas means actions of Arjuna. It is hrudya, so it is in synonyms, it is called the hrudroga vairi. It is very useful medicine in the hrudroga, so it is hrudya. Next, varna, it increases the complexion, varna. Artigna, arti means shula, it is shulahara or artigna. Next, bhagna sandhanakara, it binds the bones or muscles, asti sandhanakara. Next, rakta pittahara, according to modern science, it is cardiotonic and antidysenteric, diuretic and anti-hypertensive. It is a anti-hypertensive. Next, rogagnata, it is hrudroga, it is used in the hrudroga, hrudaya rogas and medo roga, prameya and venga, trushna, arti and vrahakshata, kshaya, bhagna and raktapitta. Main indication is hrudroga and venga. Venga means hyperpigmentation. It is mainly used in the hyperpigmentation and hrudrogas, hrudaya rogas and raktapitta because of shita virya. It helps in the rakta hemorrhagic disorders. Next, amayika prayoga. In hrudroga, Arjuna kashaya Arjuna and Goduma are cooked together with the oil, ghee, jaggery and milk. This is very beneficial in the hrudroga. Next, in sukrameha, it is type of prameya. Sukrameya, the decoction or Kvata of Arjuna. Next, Tvak Roga. In Tvak Roga or Venga, application of Kalka prepared from the bark of the Arjuna mixed with the honey. Very useful in the Venga hyperpigmentation. Next, Matra. Kvata Matra is in general 60 to 100 ml, Churna 3 to 6 gram and Ksheerakalpa 20 to 30 ml. Next comes to the formulations or yogas. Arjuna Grata used in the Sarva Hrudroga, Arjunadi Tvakchurna, it is also used in Hrudroga, Arjuna Siddha Kshira or Arjuna Kshirapaka in Hrudroga, Arjunadi Taila mainly used in the Prameha, and Kakuvadi Vati used in the Yakshama means Raja Yakshama and Kasa, and Kakubadi Churna in Hrudroga and Rakta.
Good morning to all. Welcome to Dravya Darshana 2020. Let us see the one more holistic plant, Tulsi. Tulsi is regarded as a best among the drug. So, Osimum sanctum. Osimum derived from the Greek word okimon. In Greek, okimon means smell. Sanctum means holy. So, used for a religious purpose. Hence, this plant is also called as holistic plant. It belongs to Lamiaceae family and Tulsicula. The classical categorization as per Charaka, Swasahara Varga, Shishuta Surasadigana, Bhavaprakasha mentioned in Pushpa Varga. And comes to the synonyms, though it belongs to based on habitat, it is called as Gramme because everywhere in village region it is abundantly available. So, it is also called as Sulabha because everywhere it is easily available. And the synonyms belongs to morphology. It is called as Bahumanjari. Tulsi has many spikes. You can see the spikes, and synonyms like Devdudumbi, one more. So, it is also spikes of Tulsi resembles like a trumpet, hence called as Devdudumbi. And while coming to the properties and actions of Tulsi, Surabhi means leaves are having particular odor, and it is also called as Sulagni because it is very effective in the painful condition, and it is also called as one more synonym Surasa. The juice extract from Tulsi is very useful in many diseases. Coming to the different names in different languages, in English it is called as holy basil, in Hindi it is called as Tulsi, in Kannada it is called as Tulsi Gida. And habitat, Tulsi is found throughout the India, commonly cultivated in front of the house as a holistic traditional purpose. Varieties according to Bhava Prakasa, it is of two types, one is Sweta Tulsi and Krishna Tulsi. So, this Tulsi we are having the specimen belongs to Sweta Tulsi. Morphologically habit perennial herb with a typical aromatic smell, root taperoot branched, stem erect branched, slightly woody you can see, and covered with a soft hairs. Leaf very simple, and opposite short, petioled, ovate, serrate, acute, pinnacostate, reticulate, venation, small petiole, upper surface is brown bright green in color and lower surface pale green in color. Inflorescence is also very spike, flowers small, zygomorphic, bisexual, complete purple color, sepals and petals are 5, fruit schizocarps. Useful part especially leaves. While going through the phytoconstituents of this Tulsi plant, leaves contains cardinin, camphor, carvacrol, cryophyllene, limonene, ascorbic acid, beta carotene, methyl chervicol. Whole plant contains ascorbic acid, keratin, alkaloids, glycosides, saponins and tannins. While coming to the rasa panchakas, the rasa katu tikta, guna rukshalagu, vipaka katu, virya, ushna virya. While coming through the dosha karma, so it is mainly kapha vata shamaka, swasahara, kasahara, swarya, rudya, deepaka, parshvashula nashaka, krimigna, vishagna, jwarahara, chardigna and
It is Punarnama. The word meaning of Punarnama is Varshatau Punarnama Bhavati Sharirancha Punarnamam Karotiti. Punarnama means it regenerates. It regenerates Varshatau. Varshatau means rainy season. It regenerates in the rainy season and it also regenerates the Shariram punarnava karotiti means it regenerates in the rainy season and it regenerates the sharira also. Next comes to the botanical name or Latin name. Botanical name Baharvia diffusa. The word Baharvia is scientist name and diffusa means it spreads on the ground. It belongs to Nectiganaceae family and Punarnama Kula. Okay. Next vernacular name are regional names. Names in the different languages. In Kannada, in English it is called the spreading hogweed. In Kannada, Kombegida. In Marathi it is called the Vasu. Next classical categorization of the Punarnama means classical references. Charaka mentioned in the Kasahara, Vayastapana and Svedopaga. Kasahara, Vayastapana and Svedopaga and Anuvasanopaga Gana Sushruta mentioned in the Vidari Gandhadi Varga and Bhava Prakasha mentioned in the Gudchadi Varga. Next synonyms includes habitat, morphology and guna karma. Guna karma, first one synonyms belongs to or synonyms related to habitat are it is called the Varshabu. Varshabu means Varshatau Varshayam Punarbhavatiti. Varshatau Varshayam Punarbhavatiti means Punarbhava. Punarbhava means regenerates. Varsha means Varsha Rutu. It regenerates in the Varsha Rutu or rainy season. Next synonym Pravrushani. Pravrusha yani Pravrusha or Pravrut Kalo Punarbhavatiti. Pravrut Kalo Punarbhavatiti. It regenerates in the Pravrut Kala or Varsha Rutu or rainy season. Next synonym Varsha Ketu. Ketu means indicates. Varsha Ketu means Varshatau Varsham Varshatu Ketayati Suchayati iti. Ketayati Suchayati iti. Suchana. Suchana means it indicates. It indicates the season. It indicates the season means it regenerates in the rainy season and it indicates the Rutu or rainy season. Next synonyms related to the morphology. Synonyms related to the morphology are Sweta Moola. Sweta Moola. Svetam Moolam Masha. Moola is root. The root of Punarnama is white in color. So it is called the Sweta Moola. Next Vishaka. Vishaka means Shaka means branches. Vishaka. Vishaka means Vishruta Shakaha Vishakaha. Vishruta Shakaha Vishakaha. Vishruta means spreading. Vishruta means spreading. The Punarnama plant spreads on the ground. So it is called the Vishaka. Next Rakta Khanda. Khanda means stem. Rakta Khanda. Raktam Kandamasha. Raktam Kandamasha. The stem is reddish in color. So it is called the Rakta Khanda. Next Mandala Patrika. Mandala Patrika. Mandalam Vrutakaram Patramasha. Vrutta Akara. Vruttakara means round. Vruttakara means round. Leaves of Punarnama is roundish in shape. So it is called the Vruttakara or Mandala Patrika. It indicates the morphology of the leaf. Mandala Patrika indicates the morphology of the leaf. Rakta Khanda indicates the stem is reddish in color. It indicates the color of the stem. And Sweta Moola, the white color, root is white color. It indicates the morphology or color of the root. Next one Rakta Pushpika. Rakta Pushpika. Raktam Pushpamasha. Raktam Pushpamasha. The flowers are red in color. So it is called the Rakta Pushpa. Next synonyms related to the guna and karma are properties and actions. Properties and action. Shotagna. Shotagna. Shotam Hantiti. Shotam Hantiti. So, Hanti. Hanti means it reduces the or it subsides the Shota. It is mainly indicated in the Shota or Yadima because it is Shotagna. Shotam Hantiti. Next Shivatika. Shiva means God. Shivatika. It is called the Shivatika. Punarnama plant always does good. So it is called the Shiva Vatika. Shivatika. Next comes to the point varieties or Veda. According to Bhava Prakasha and Dhanvantari Nigantu, Kaideva Nigantu, two types based on the color of the flower and Moola, color of the Moola. It is called the Sweta Punarnama and Rakta Punarnama. Sweta and Rakta Punarnama. According to Raja Nigantu, three varieties Sweta Punarnama, Rakta Punarnama and Neela Punarnama based on the color and stem color. It is three types Sweta, Rakta and Neela Punarnama. Next comes to the point habitat. Habitat means geographical area. Geographical area. It grows commonly in the waste places as a weed throughout the India. It grows commonly in a waste places as a weed throughout the India. Next comes to the point, external morphology or morphological features. First one, habit. It is a annual herb. It is a annual herb. Next, root. It is a animal herb. Root is white in color. Root is white in color. So in Ayurveda it is called Sweta Mula. Mula is root. It is called the Sweta Mula. Sweta means white. It is root color is white. So it is called the Sweta Mula. Next, root is whitish in color and taproot. It is a taproot and branch. Next, stem. It is a stem. Stem is horizontal. Stem is horizontal and ascending. It is ascending. And glabrous. It is glabrous, not hairy. It is a glabrous. Glabrous. Swollen at the nodes. These are the nodes. Swollen at the nodes. Swollen at the nodes. Next, diffusely branched. Stem is diffusely branched. Diffusely branched. Reddish color. It is called the Rakta Kanda. Kanda means stem. Rakta Kanda. It is reddish color, glabrous, horizontal and swollen at the nodes. These are the features of stem. Next comes to the point, leaves. Morphology of leaves or phyllotaxy of the leaves. Leaves are simple. These are the simple leaves. Leaves are simple. Opposite. See the opposite. Leaves are simple and opposite. Leaves are simple, opposite, unequal. Unequal leaves means various sizes, different sizes. Simple leaf, opposite and unequal. Unequal, ovate. See the ovate and rounded base. Ovate to rounded base. So in Ayurveda it is called the Mandala Patrika. Mandalam Vrittakara Patramasya means Mandala Patrika. The leaves are roundish in shape. So base is round and ovate. Base is round, ovate. Margin. See the margin. Margin is entire. It is entire margin. Apex. Apex is blunt, not sharp. It is a blunt apex. Entire margin. And reticulate venation. Venation is reticulate venation. Next, dorsal. It is a dorsal surface. Dorsal surface is green in color. Dorsal surface green. And next, lower surface is whitish color. See the whitish color. When dorsal surface green and lower surface whitish color. White in color. Next comes to the inflorescence. Inflorescence. It is a inflorescence. See the flowers. Flowers crowded in the heads at the ends. Flowers crowded in the heads at the ends of the flower. Means it is panicle. It is arranged in terminal panicles. Panicles. Next comes to the flower. Morphology of the flower. See the flowers. Flowers are small and very minute. Small and minute. Red in color. Sweta Punarnama. Flowers white in color. Rakta Punarnama red in color. Flowers are red in color. Next, fruit. Fruits are small, round and circular and seeds like cow bean. It resembles the cow bean seeds. Okay. Next, chemical components are phytoconstituents of Punarnama. Punarnama contains proteins, vitamin C, sodium, calcium, iron and other bioactive components like punarnamoside, punarnamoside and oxalic acid, uracilic acid, etc. Next, rasa panchaka of Rakta Punarnama. Rakta Punarnama rasa is Tikta rasa, guna, lagu and ruksha guna. Vipaka is Madura Vipaka and Sita, Virya, Dosha Karma is Vata Pittahara. It is Vata Pittahara. Next, Rasa Panchaka of Sweta Punarnama. Sweta Punarnama is Katu and Kashaya Rasa. Rakta Punarnama, Tikta Rasa, Sweta Punarnama, Katu and Kashaya Rasa. Gunas, Lagu and Ruksha. Guna Vipaka is Madura but Virya is ಉಷ್ಣ ವೀರ್ಯ. ಶ್ವೇತ ಪುನರ್ನವ ವೀರ್ಯ ಉಷ್ಣ ವೀರ್ಯ, ರಕ್ತ ಪುನರ್ನವ ವೀರ್ಯ ಶೀತ ವೀರ್ಯ. ಸೊ ರಕ್ತ ಪುನರ್ನವ ಈಸ್ ವಾತ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಿತ್ತ ಶಾಮಕ, ಶ್ವೇತ ಪುನರ್ನವ ಈಸ್ ವಾತ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಫ ಶಾಮಕ, ವಾತ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಫ ಶಾಮಕ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾತನಾಶಕ. ರಕ್ತ ಪುನರ್ನವ ವಾತನಾಶಕ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಉಷ್ಣ ವೀರ್ಯ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಫ ನಾಶಕ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಲಘು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೂಕ್ಷ ಗುಣ ಕಷಾಯ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಟು ರಸ, ಕಷಾಯ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಟು ರಸ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ comes to the point, karmas or karma of rakta punarnava. It is grahi. Rakta punarnava is grahi. Shopanashaka, in synonyms it is called the shotagni. Shotagni means shotam hantiti, it reduces the shota, so it is shopanashaka. And pandugna, it is very useful in panduroga, so it is pandugna. And next Sweta punarnama karma. Sweta punarnama karmas are reactions. Deepana, Sweta punarnama is deepaka, shopahara, udara roga nashaka, and kasahara and hrudroga nashaka, hrudroga nashaka. Next Neela punarnama. Neela punarnama is rasayana. Neela punarnama is rasayana, hrudrogahara, panduhara, swayatuhara and swasahara. Charaka mentioned in the swasahara gana, so Neela punarnama is swasahara. Next rogagnata. Next rogagnata are indications. Rogagnata are indications. Rogagnata of rakta punarnama. Rakta punarnama mainly used in the shopa, pandu, shopa and pandu. Next Sweta punarnama kasa, udara roga, shula and vishavikara. Neela punarnama hrudroga, pandu, swayatu and kasa. Next amayika prayoga. Amayika prayoga means therapeutic administration of the drug rakta punarnama in shota. In shota from the panchanga. Useful part is panchanga. Useful part of punarnama is panchanga. So kalka prepared from the panchanga of punarnama and mixed with nagara musta. Nagara is shunti and musta is taken with milk. Is very useful in the shota.
Good morning to all. Let us see today the drug Sweta Chandana. The word meaning of Sweta Chandana gives the meaning of pleasure because it is aroma and cooling effect. Hence, it is called as Sweta Chandana. The botanical name of Sweta Chandana is Santalum album. Santalum means the word derived from the Greek word. Santalum means signifies its aroma, and album means white. The family name is Santalaceae, and it is belongs to the Chandana Kula as per classical text. The classical categorization as per Bruhatrayi is considered to be Acharya Charaka considered as a Daha Prashamana Gana, Angamardha Gana and Trishna Nigrahana Gana, Varne and Kandugna. Acharya Shishruta considered Sal Sarasadi Gana and Patoladi Gana and Sarivadi Guduchadi Ganas. Acharya Bhava Prakasha considered in Karpuradi Varga. The regional names like in English it is called as white sandalwood tree, in Hindi Safed Chandana, in Kannada it is called as Srigandha Tamara, and in Marathi it is called as Safeda Chandana. And coming to the synonyms as per the different versions, Malayaja, it is called as Malayaja based on its habitat. Chandana plant grows in Malaya regions like Western Ghats, spreading in Karnataka and Kerala state. And one more synonym is Tilapamaka. The leaves of Sweta Chandana resembles the leaves of Tila. Hence it is like Tila. Henceforth it is called as Tilapamaka. Next, Gandha Sara. The heartwood of Sweta Chandana has good aroma, this heartwood. So hence it is called as the same name, and it is also called as Sishiram because that Sweta Chandana has Sita Veera, hence it is called as Sishiram. And Chandraviti, it has cooling effect like that of moon rays, hence it is called as Chandraviti. And Bhadrasri, it imparts beauty to one who uses it regularly, hence it is called as Bhadrasri. So it is considered as Gandharaja as a synonym because Sweta Chandana is regarded as best among the all aromatic substances. Commonly the Chandana found in forests of Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and it is having 4 varieties according to Acharya Bhavaprakasha. One is Sweta Chandana, Rakta Chandana, Pita Chandana and Kuchandana. So based on 3 colors, it is Rakta Chandana, Pita Chandana and Pandura, that is Sweta Chandana. The morphology of Chandana we have to look after here. The habitat, it is having small evergreen tree. So the roots are tap rooted and very branched. The branches are slender and drooping. So it is having sapwood, white and odorless color, and the heartwood which is yellowish brown and color scented. And the leaves are very simple, opposite, elliptical and lanceolate, subacute, glabrous, entire, thin and base is acute. Inflorescence, so its inflorescence is terminal and axillary, panicle and chyme. The flower is very small and brownish purple in the color. The fruit is produced after the growing after 3 years. It is drupe, single seeded, globose, red purple to black when it is ripened. So here we can see, so this is unripened fruit and this is ripened fruit which is having black brown color, purple color to black color, and useful part is heartwood. So this heartwood, the after removing that whatever available, that is called as heartwood. The phytochemicals of the sandalwood trees, the mainly it contains sandalwood oil which contains about 90% of 2 isomeric sesquiterpene alcohols, alpha centolol and beta centolol and terasentol. So rasapanchakas of Chandana, Sweta Chandana, Rasa, it is having Tikta and Madhura Rasa, Guna, Lagu, Ruksha Rasa, Guna and Vipaka, Katu Vipaka and having Sita Virre. Next come to Dosha Karma, so it is Pitta, Kapha, Shamaka and Patra, Krimigna and Vishagna, Kushtagna, Netra, Runagna, Kasahara and Swasahara. So Twak, so commonly the Twak of Chandana is used, Sramsahara, Trishnahara, Raktapitta, Prasadaka, Dahahara, Krimigna, Twakdoshahara, Rudya, Kushtagna and Joragna. And coming to the pharmacological action, so the Chandana is used as a having antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, antioxidant and blood purifier. It acts as a cooling effect. It is also used as a diuretic, antipyretic and homeostatic. So while coming to the Doshagnata, so as per the classics, Daha, Trishna, Raktapittahara, Kushtahara, Visarpa, Krimi, Runa and used in different diseases of the Twak. And in Amayika Prayoga, Raktarsha, the Chandana Kashaya or Sorasa is mixed with Shunti and it is very useful in Raktarsha. In Pittaja Jwara, Chandana Kashaya is mixed with sugar and honey and given internally. And the dosage about totally, the Chandana Kwata is given up to 50 to 100 ml, Chuna is given up to 2 to 4 grams and Taila is up to 5 to 10 drops. The different formulations, classical formulations are used for the different diseases as follows, like Chandanadi Taila which is used in Daha and Jwara, Chandanasava used in Mutra Kuchata and Sukrameha and Dashangalepa which is Shulahara, Kusta and Visarpa and Chandanadi Kwata in Vata Pittaja Jwara and Chandanvala Lakshadi Taila specially used in Jwara, Kasa and Kshayarogas.
It is Vasa. The word meaning of Vasa is Vasayati Stapati Shariram Prakurtau. Prakurta means good health, Stapana means it restores or it maintains. Vasa elevates the many diseases, thereby restore the health. Next comes to the botanical name Adatoda Vasica. Adatoda derived from the Malabar name and Vasa from the Sanskrit term Vasica means scented. Next, it belongs to Acanthaceae family and Vasacula. Next, classical categorization. Bhavaprakasha mentioned in the Gudichadi Varga. Next comes to the Paryaya Nama or synonyms of the Vasa. Synonyms belongs to the morphology are Vajidanta. Vaji is Ashwa or it is horse. Danta means teeth. Flowers of Vasa are white in color as like that of the horse. It is a identical feature of the Vasa, means white color flowers resembles the Vajidanta. Vajidanta means horse teeth. Next synonym Simhasha, Shimma, Asha. Shimma means lion, Asha means mouth. Flowers of Vasa are bilineate. Flowers of Vasa are bilineate means divided into two which resembles the wide opened mouth of the lion. Next synonym, Simmika. Simmika means Simma, Asha, Mukam, Pushmamasha. Flowers resembles the mouth of the lion. Next synonyms belongs to properties and actions are Atarushaka. Atarushaka means it is Sarvaroganashaka. Vasa is very useful drug in many diseases. Next, Rakta Pitta Prasadini. Vasa is regarded as the best drug in the Rakta Pitta. Next, Bisag. Bisag is a doctor. Vasa cures the many diseases, hence supports like a mother. So, it is called the Bisag. Next, Mata. Mata means it always does good like a mother. Kapapaha. Kapapaha means it specify the Kapagna. Kapagna means it specify the Kapadosha. Next, Kasan Utpatana. Kasan Utpatana means Kasa Nashanaha. It elevates the cough. Habitat. Vasa is native to the India, especially found in Maharashtra, Karnataka, Goa and Kerala. Next comes to the morphology. Morphology of Vasa. Habit. It is a small shrub. Root is taproot and branch. Stem herbaceous above the stem. It is herbaceous above the stem and below is woody. Stem woody and above stem herbaceous. Next, stem is branched and swollen at the nodes. It is swollen at the nodes. Swollen at the nodes and upper stem is herbaceous and lower stem is woody. It is angular and greyish yellow in color. It is stem is angular and greyish yellow in color. Next comes to the leaf. It is a simple leaf. Leaves are opposite. See, opposite, simple, opposite. Shape of leaf is, it is lanceolate like lance and tapering, lanceolate, tapering and 12 to 20 centimeter long, 12 to 20 centimeter long, 2.5 to 5 centimeter broad, unique coasted, reticulate venation. See the reticulate venation and petiole is small compared to the leaf. Petiole is small compared to the leaf. Upper surface is glabrous. Upper surface is glabrous and dark green in color. Dark green in color. Next, lower surface is pale green in color. Next, inflorescence. Inflorescence, raceme. It is a terminal spike. Next, flowers. Flowers are, see the flowers. It is a flower. Flower. It is zygomorphic, bilabiate. Bilabiate flower. See, divided into two of bilabiate. And it is a younger flower, so it is greenish white in color, but older flowers are white in color. It is bilabiate, means divided into two. It looks like wide opened mouth of a lion, so it is called the Simhasha and Simmika. Bisexual, complete and 5 petals. These are the petals, 5 petals and 5 sepals. 5 petals and 5 sepals and whitish, white in color and pinkish tinge. It is a pinkish tinge, whitish, white, flowers are white in color and striated with pinkish tinge. Next, fruit. Fruit is fruits, capsule. Useful part of Vasa is leaves, phytochemicals. Next comes to the phytochemicals are chemical components of the Vasa. Leaves contain vaccinin, vasonone, beta sitosterol, adathodinin. Next, rasa panchaka, rasa, tikta kashaya rasa, guna, lagu ruksha guna, vipaka is katu vipaka and virya, shita virya. Next, karma, it is kapha and pittahara. Dosha karma is kapha and pitta shamaka. It is kapahara due to lagu ruksha guna and pitta shamaka due to shita virya. Next, karmas, swasahara, kasahara, swarya, vrudya, rakta pitta and jwaragna, chardigna, trushna shamaka, meyahara, and Kushtagna, Kamalahara, Varna, and pharmacological actions are it is a bronchodilator and expectorant. Therapeutic indications of the Vasa or Rogagnata, it is used in Swasa, Kasa, Raktapitta, Jwara, Chardi, Prameya, Arsha, Aruchi, Kamala and Vaivarna. It is used in the hyperpigmentation. Next comes to the point Amayika Prayoga. In Raktapitta, Swarasa or Kashaya prepared from the leaves of Vasa if taken alone or with Madhu and Sharkara, it gives the hemorrhagic disorders. Next, Jwara, in Jwara, juice of Vasa taken with the Madhu and Sharkara. Next, in Kasa, Hima or cold infusion of Vasa is very useful in the Kasa Roga. Next, Matra or dosage, Swarasa 5 to 15 ml, Churna 1 to 3 gram, Kvata 20 to 40 ml. And next, formulations are yogas. Vasa arista, Swasakasa, in Swasakasa, Vasa avaleha, Swasakasa and Vasagrata, Raktapitta and Vasakwata, Raktapitta and Kasa.